Hello everybody and welcome to GopherHaul. If you haven't started your business yet, what are you waiting for? If you don't start your business this year, you'll be at least 1 year older when you do. So get started today. One of the first things I wanted to talk about was GopherHaul hit 500,000 views. That's 500,000 views. So thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. I'm glad that you've been enjoying the show, and let's hope that we're able to keep on producing some great shows and keep on educating everybody and all learn from each other. So thank you very much for that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was I'm starting to put a more descriptive episode guide together in a PDF format. It looks like a newsletter. I'll put the image up on the screen. So now you can go to our forum. On the left side of the screen, you can see the image I'll put up on the screen. Click on the previous episode guide. You can download the different episode guides, and there's a lot of information on there. So if you're looking for more reading, looking for more ways to deal with different issues you may find yourself running into as you run your lawn care business, jump on the forum, read it. Also, just read through all the different posts we got on there, and if you have a question of your own, post it. We look forward to hearing from you. Next off, I wanted to talk about a couple of our new friends on the forum. A couple of great new guys joined on the forum. They had a lot of great stories. They're both 14 years old, and they both run their own lawn care businesses, and you're just going to be blown away by them. The first one I want to talk to you about is Mitch, and Mitch is just, I don't even know what to say. He's just doing a fantastic job. He started his business when he was 10. He's 14 now, so he wrote to us. He goes, "My name is Mitch and I'm 14 years old and I own my own company, Dreamscapes Landscaping. I started when I was 10, mowing my neighbors' yards, and things have grown a lot since then. Either my dad or my grandpa tows me around with my dad's Jeep, and this year I can drive with my permit with my new truck. I bought a 1999 Chevy 2500, and here's a picture of my fleet." So when you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I can't start a business, I don't know what to do, I can't get myself going. Think about these guys. These guys are 14 years old and they're running their businesses. They should be inspiring you to get out there and start your business. Start small, build it up as you go. No big deal. Another person I wanted to talk to you about was our new friend Luke. And Luke sent us some pictures of his trailer. He's getting all set for this year, warming up, getting springtime's coming. He's going to be getting his truck sometime soon, and he'll be out there towing around his equipment as well. So let these guys inspire you. These guys are doing it, you can do it too. And if you get your business started, if you feel motivated by any of these videos, please write to us. We want to hear your story. Okay, so now let's jump into some marketing ideas. Our friend Keith from StartALawnCareBusiness.com had a bunch of different cool ideas and suggestions for Valentine's Day. He said, a lot of times you buy your girlfriend or your mom some flowers, and the flowers are dead within a week. Why not market to all these different people out there in your community that you'll do a Valentine's Day spruce up around their property. You'll plant some flowers, you'll clean up their flower bed, you'll clean up their property. You can make a $100 gift certificate, a $50 gift certificate, something to that effect. Maybe they can even buy a gift card from your website, and they can give it to their mom or their girlfriend in a Valentine's Day card. But how about this? As you do the service, the Valentine's Day cleanup service, you also present them, the customer, with a Valentine's Day card. How about that? That would be fantastic. So Keith also said this is a great promotional idea to work around Mother's Day as well. So what we did was we put together a flyer. We have a flyer that you can download for free. It's a Valentine's Day promotional flyer, and you can hand them out to your area, put them up at the local food stores, and have little tabs on them where you can rip it off. But this should help you promote your business, so get on there. There's a whole ton of different free flyers. And thanks, Keith, for this idea. It's a fantastic idea. And as soon as this post went up, Matt had downloaded this flyer, edited it, put it up on his MySpace site, sent it out as a bulletin to all his hundreds of customers, and he's already getting responses from it. So fantastic. Get out there and try this marketing idea out. Thanks, Keith. Here's another I thought was a great idea. A lot of times we talk about working with other businesses that aren't doing exactly what you're doing. If you're doing lawn mowing, contact someone who's doing fertilization. Work together. That's exactly what Andy and Jody did here. Here's Andy and Jody. They're both friends. They live in the same area. They both have, I got a picture up here up on the screen. They have their two trucks lined up there. And Andy wrote, this is a new thing we're going to try this year. Mrs. Green Thumb is owned by my friend Jody, who's just started up last year. She wants to focus on landscape and design. Where I want to streamline and stay with lawn care and fertilization. So they're going to double their advertising coverage. They're also going to bring better service to their customers, and they're going to work together as a tag team. So this is going to be fantastic. I think this is a great idea. They're going to co-market together. They're going to contact the same customer base. They're going to offer services that complement each other. So this is a great idea. Find out one of your friends in the area that does a complimentary service to what you're offering, or contact some other complimentary service business in your area and get this thing going. You can get both your companies on the same marketing material and cut your marketing costs by half. So it's a great idea. Thanks to Andy and Jody for sending this picture in, and I hope you have a great year this year. Alright, here's another fun thing. I got contacted from Rod of RedwoodBridges.com, and he makes some fantastic landscape bridges. If you get to his website, check him out. But anyway, he said get on the GopherHaul show and promote his business, and he'll give away a landscape bridge. And I'll put this image up on the screen of the bridge. If you want to take part in the giveaway, just get on our forum at getgopher.com or gophergraphics.com, and then click on the banner I'll show you on the image that says landscape bridge giveaway. Just click on there and just make a post just to say hi, and we'll submit you into the grand prize draw, and you'll win a free bridge. It's something fun to do. It's something easy to do. Just jump on there and just tell us hello. So the bridge is a 30-inch or a 36-inch bridge. You can choose between one or the other, and he'll ship it out to you for free. So thanks again, Rod, for letting us have this giveaway. I appreciate it. Alright, next up. This is a very interesting topic. I'm going to make sure that this is in the episode guide, because this is a pretty long discussion, and I'll get a chance. You can read the whole thing. It's really going to help you out. But anyway, one of our forum members jumped on. She's a new forum member. Her name is Amy. She wrote to us and she said, I bought a commercial landscaping business a little over 2 years ago, and it has been nothing but heartbreak ever since she bought it. She lost her biggest customer, who consisted of 40% of her revenue, and we've been going downhill ever since. I'm desperate to hold on to this business since I've been in debt up to my eyeballs. I'll lose my house since I used it as collateral for the SBA loan. My big push right now is cold calling, letter sending to commercial accounts, and which do you think is more effective? And does anyone have any tips or sales letters? She posted on the forum. We had a lot of great responses. Tim took one of her sales letters and he edited a bit, and I'm going to put this up on the screen, and I'm also going to put this on the free download section so you can download this as well. You can use that for a sales letter for your business, but Tim pointed out a bunch of different things I want to go over, and it shows you kind of the pitfalls of purchasing a business. If one of your clients is 40% of your revenue, you always got to be concerned that they could just cease to exist, and 40% of your revenue, can you imagine your 40% of your revenue just dropping? So if at all possible, try to never have one client and have that big of an impact on your business, because if they have problems, you're going to have bigger problems. So one of the things Tim suggested was to contact your accountant and do a complete audit on your business and look for every possible expense to cut. It's time to restructure, and I thought that was a great point. If you have a 40% revenue drop and you're afraid to make your house payment next month, you better start cutting everything out as fast as you can. Another thing he said, which I thought was a great idea too, was he said, do not, I repeat, do not go out there looking for one big job or contract to get you out of this mess. Chances are great that you're not going to find it in a fast way. If you do, great, but it's probably not going to happen. And I think that's very important too, because a lot of times we try to go and hit for the home run. We try to say, okay, if I could just make one big client, I'll save myself. But instead, he was saying, look for quantity. The more recurring revenue you can generate, the stronger your business will be. So he suggested, don't limit yourself to just commercial clients right now. Hit up the residential markets as hard as possible and hit the residential areas multiple times. Then he said to slam the small businesses with the same way, with letters and mailers, cold calls, and phone calls. Get in their face, step it up a notch. The accounting department or the general manager of the larger commercial facilities are the ones to contact, most generally for being put on the bidders list. So this is some great important information. So download the letter, and thanks Tim and thanks Amy for all these different thoughts. A lot of times at the end of the show I like to talk about a business book of the month. Well, this time of the show, what I'd rather do is I want to talk about an entrepreneur who just passed on just recently, Richard Kerr. He started Whammo, and he brought the hula hoop to us, he brought the frisbee to us, the hacky sack to us, silly string to us, all these great products, and he started the business off, and I think it was 1948 with a childhood friend. Oh, we'll miss you, Richard. If you have any questions or ideas or suggestions about running your business or about the show, get on the forum, let us know about what's going on. If this show's inspired you to start your business, please write to us, let us know, and tell us your story. We're looking forward to it. So as always, remember to dream it, build it, go for it. And ultimately, this show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Gopher software. So if you get a chance, you're a lawn care business operator, you need software to run your business, even if you're just starting. The Gopher software is very inexpensive, and what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to get everything organized. It's going to allow you to get all your bills organized, all your schedule organized. You're going to be able to print out daily worksheets. You're going to be able to print out invoices when you need them. It works with the Palm software. It also has a barcode reader so you can scan in when jobs are completed or if invoices are paid. And one of the biggest mistakes you see a lot of lawn care businesses make is that they don't keep track of how much people owe them, they don't get their invoices out on time, or they mess up their schedules. So this also can track your chemical applications, your employee times, and it can also track your equipment preventive maintenance repair schedules. So if you get a chance, get on gophersoftware.com, download the free trial version, try it out for 30 days, and until the next time we see you, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it.